Have you ever walked down a street and noticed that almost every manhole cover is perfectly round? It's one of those everyday details most of us never question. After all, if engineers can build bridges, skyscrapers, and tunnels in almost any shape imaginable, why settle on a simple circle for something as ordinary as a manhole cover? Is it just tradition, or is there a clever engineering reason behind it? As it turns out, the round manhole cover is one of the smartest examples of practical design hiding in plain sight. Its shape solves several problems at once, making it safer, easier to handle, and more reliable than most alternatives. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story behind one of the most overlooked objects beneath our feet, right here on History of Simple Things. Before modern sewer systems existed, cities struggled with waste disposal and underground drainage. Ancient civilizations, such as the Romans, built impressive sewer networks, but these were usually accessed through simple stone openings covered with heavy slabs rather than the iron lids we're familiar with today. The Industrial Revolution changed everything during the 1800s. As growing cities installed extensive underground sewer, gas, and water systems, engineers needed durable access points that could withstand constant traffic. Around the same time, cast iron manufacturing became widespread, making it possible to produce strong, long-lasting covers in large quantities. While early covers came in different shapes, experience gradually proved that the circular design offered several practical advantages, leading it to become the standard across much of the world. The most famous reason manhole covers are round is also the simplest. A circle has the same diameter in every direction, meaning a properly sized circular cover can never accidentally fall through its own opening, regardless of how it's turned. Imagine a square cover instead. If someone tilted it diagonally, the opening's diagonal could become larger than the width of the cover, increasing the risk that it might slip through. The same problem can occur with some rectangular or oval designs if they aren't carefully engineered. A round cover eliminates this possibility entirely. Workers can rotate it as much as they like without worrying about it dropping into the hole. Considering that many covers weigh between 45 and over 100 kilograms, or roughly 100 to more than 220 pounds, preventing accidents is a major safety advantage. Although manhole covers are extremely heavy, maintenance crews need to remove them regularly for inspections and repairs. A circular cover makes that job much easier. Instead of lifting the entire weight off the ground immediately, workers can often tip the cover onto its edge and roll it to one side. Rolling a heavy object requires much less effort than carrying it. A square cover, by comparison, has corners that dig into the ground while moving, making it awkward and more difficult to reposition. The smooth, continuous edge of a circle allows crews to maneuver the cover with greater control while reducing strain on their backs. This simple advantage saves both time and physical effort during routine maintenance. Strength is another reason engineers favor circles. Roads place enormous pressure on manhole covers. Every passing vehicle, from family cars to fully loaded trucks, transfers thousands of kilograms of force onto the roadway. Engineers want that force distributed as evenly as possible. A circular opening spreads stress uniformly around its entire edge. Because there are no sharp corners, there aren't any natural weak points where cracks are more likely to begin. This helps both the cover and the surrounding frame last longer despite decades of traffic and changing weather conditions. The same engineering principle explains why many pressure vessels, pipelines, and tunnels also rely on circular shapes. They naturally distribute loads more evenly. The round design isn't just practical underground, it also simplifies manufacturing. Most traditional manhole covers are made from cast iron or ductile iron by pouring molten metal into molds. Circular molds are relatively simple to produce, and the matching frames fit together consistently regardless of orientation. Installation also becomes easier. Workers don't need to line up specific corners or edges. Since every rotation looks the same, the cover simply drops into place. Many covers include textured patterns on their surface as well. These raised designs improve grip for pedestrians and vehicle tires, especially during rainy weather, while also displaying the name of the city, manufacturer, or utility company responsible for the infrastructure below. Interestingly, not every manhole cover is circular. Some countries and specialized industries use square, rectangular, or triangular access covers for particular purposes. Electrical vaults, telecommunications equipment, and utility chambers sometimes require openings that better match the equipment stored underneath. However, these alternative covers are usually designed with built-in ledges, hinges, locking systems, or supporting frames that prevent them from falling into the opening. In other words, engineers must compensate for the disadvantages that circles naturally avoid. For standard sewer systems located beneath busy streets, though, the circular cover remains the preferred solution because it consistently offers the best combination of safety, durability, and convenience. The next time you walk along a pavement or cross a busy street, take a quick glance downward. That ordinary-looking circular cover represents centuries of engineering experience, practical problem-solving, and thoughtful design. Its shape prevents dangerous accidents, makes maintenance easier, distributes enormous loads evenly, and keeps vital infrastructure safely accessible beneath our feet. It's one of those everyday inventions that rarely gets noticed precisely because it does its job so well. And sometimes the simplest designs turn out to be the smartest ones of all. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.